Hi, hello, this is Stephanie from Our Natural Wisdom. So good to be here with you again. This is episode 33 of my weekly series about reclaiming your peace through Mother Earth. And it's always such a joy to gather together. This is a new day and time, Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time for the summer hours. And so I am an eco-intuitive coach. Hi, Kay. My work really focuses on helping anxious women reclaim your peace through deepening your sacred relationship with the earth. And it is a journey of self-awareness. It's a journey of self-discovery, of really coming into our power, of presence, the ability to tap into all of the good things that are available to us when we are really in the present moment, when we allow ourselves to fully experience the now. So that is what I help my clients with. That is what I teach about. I love to keep it as simple as possible because I know that so many of you, and myself included, have limited time for our self-care, for our inner work. And so it's my goal to provide a lot of different practices that you can pick up and do within just a few moments, just a few minutes of your day with the earth, so that you can come back to that place of presence, the peace that is there, and the clarity that is there. And I have to admit that today I'm really feeling like I need this lesson too, because it's the first day of our summer schedule with the kids, and my husband's out of town for work as it happens, and for the whole week. And it's an adjustment, and I think that there's a lot of you that are going through this transition to the summer, even though it's not officially summer, right, in the proper sense. When we experience these changes in our schedules, it can really have an impact on us. And one of the things that I'm realizing impacts for me, and I'm guessing for many women, is that it can ratchet up my self-doubt, my questioning of decisions, my my confidence in my ability to make the next right decision and the next right step. And thankfully, I'm going to be teaching a course about this on Wednesday, really going deep into this, because I know that you have intuition. You were born with intuition. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining. And my work, what I bring to the world, and my class this Wednesday is going to be all about deepening your intuitive guidance, being able to step into that place of, in this case, for this class, intuitive decisions with the wisdom of birds, because nature is always offering us so much assistance in our ability to tap into our deep wisdom, your natural wisdom. So this is a little taste of what's to come in the class on Wednesday. You can learn all about it by clicking the link in bio. It is this Wednesday, June 7th from 2 to 3 p.m. Central Time. And it's going to be held on Zoom. It is $29 and a recording is included. And I'm in my backyard, so of course the wrens are very active. I hope you don't mind their beautiful song. They're serenading us as always. But I wanted to just, honor the fact that it is a house wren. It is a house wren. We're very lucky to have a family that is setting up shop here. So fun to see their little fledglings. They're so tiny when they come out. Especially when we undergo these changes in our schedule, these transition in our day-to-day activity, it can really rattle us. It can rattle especially our logical mind, our intellectual side, our intellectual parts, the parts that like everything to be neat and tidy and orderly and well understood and, going smoothly because we have overanalyzed or overplanned or, made sure that everything is exactly right. And when we move into a new schedule or transition into a new place, a phase, whatever, make some sort of a change in our lives, it can really rattle those parts of us that find a lot of safety and security in predictability. So right now I'm experiencing that kind of like, I can feel my vibration is anxious. I'm questioning myself. There's a lot of those types of energies that are coming up within me. And this is a sign that we need to go within. This is a sign. It is a very clear sign that it is time to go within and to seek out the wisdom that we hold within ourselves, to seek out the messages, the assurance, the reassurance, the power that you hold within yourself. Now, we can call that so many different things. You can call it connecting with your soul's wisdom, connecting with the divine, connecting with your higher self, with your true essence, connecting with your intuition. I really consider that to be all of the same thing. And as I teach regularly, connecting with nature is such a beautiful way and place to do that, especially because it is an invitation to become embodied. Our intuition is within our body. We must be within our body in order to experience that. When we live in our head and forget to come down into our body, we miss so much wisdom and love and self-compassion that we can generate from simply bringing our awareness back into our body and opening ourselves up to receive the wisdom that is there within our body. One of the easiest and most simple ways to do this is by connecting with your 5 physical senses. I talk about this a lot because it is so powerful. It makes such a difference in our lives when we remember this. It is a really easy thing to remember, to come back into your body through your 5 physical senses. And especially when you do it in nature or with natural objects, because you can certainly do this from inside as well. And it just brings our awareness back into our body, back to our heart center, and allows us that stillness and that quiet place that is the present moment. Now, when we come back to that and we come back into presence, it doesn't necessarily mean that all of the answers are going to appear, that every question that you have is going to be addressed, and that you're going to be coming out with, supreme confidence in all things. But it does remind you of your power to come back to that place of peace, that place of clarity. And when I say clarity, I don't mean that all of the answers are going to be laid out for you. It means that you come back to that place of soft focus where you are open and ready and willing to receive messages from your intuition, from your soul, from the divine, however you define it. So it's through that clarity that the answers come. It's through a regular practice of coming back to that place of clarity. Hi, thank you for joining. That regular practice of coming back to that place of clarity, to cultivating your clarity. That is where the answers spring forth. And the answers come in such beautiful, surprising ways, especially when you are working with Mother Earth, when you're connecting with the animals and the plants and the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. All of these things help you come back into your body through your 5 physical senses and come back to that place of clarity. All right, so right now we're going to do this together, okay? I invite you to Settle into wherever you are in this moment, indoors or outdoors, wherever you are. It is absolutely perfect for this practice. And take some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. With every inhale, picture all of the energy of the earth coming into your body through your breath that you are inhaling, through energy that is coming in through the soles of your feet and traveling up your legs and up into your body. And of course, there's so many sounds at all times in nature and indoors. But the more that you focus on your 5 physical senses, the more easily you can release those sounds that are not of nature. So focusing on your senses, really tap into them. And first of all, focusing on your sense of sight. Allow yourself to settle your gaze gently upon something that is natural. It could be a stone or a plant or a tree. It could be clouds. Really allowing yourself to settle your eyes on something natural that has drawn you in. Right now, I'm really feeling guided to gaze at some leaves on a bush that have the sunshine shining through them, and they're that bright, vibrant green. And just really take that in, the beauty of whatever you are gazing upon. And receive that beauty. See the colors, see the movement. View it as though you've never viewed it before, as though you just landed on this earth and you have the opportunity to view this in a very special way with beginner eyes. Now drawing your awareness to your hearing, to what the sounds are around you from nature. And you may choose to continue gazing at the object that has drawn your attention of your sense of sight, or you may choose to close your eyes. But opening yourself up to hearing what is in nature around you. So many sounds when you are outside. And even when you are indoors, you may have the sound of a fan and the wind blowing, or the sound of an animal within your home that you share your home with. And now turning your attention to your sense of smell. And really allow yourself to breathe in whatever fragrance is most inviting you to connect with it today. It may be the smell of earth, the smell of flowers, the smell of the air itself. If you're indoors, it may be a fragrance within your home or a perfume. Of course, perfumes are made of flower essences. And bringing your attention, your awareness to your sense of taste. And simply just allow yourself to receive whatever taste comes to you. Maybe the taste of water or tea, or it may be resonant with the smell that you were just taking in, because your sense of smell and taste are so connected. And finally, bringing your awareness to your sense of touch. Reach out and touch something that is natural, that you have available to you in this moment. It could be your fabric, a cotton shirt. It could be your hair. It could be the feel of a wood table or the wood floor. Or maybe you have a stone nearby. Or if you're outside, you can touch the plants or the grass or the soil. And with every sense that you have connected with, you have opened up a layer of the flower that lives within your heart space. There is a beautiful flower. You may picture it as a lotus flower or another type of flower. Picturing how with every time you've connected with a sense of a physical sense, you are opening up your heart space to receive from the divine, to receive from Mother Earth, and to hear from your beautiful soul. And in this moment, with your heart space so beautifully open and connected with your inner wisdom, pause for a moment to hear any message of love and assurance that your intuition, your soul has for you. And know that that message may simply be the sensation of peace. And what a beautiful message that is. Peace, kindness, assurance. You may have heard something more specific in words or in sound, music, or lights, sparkles. Take note of anything that you are hearing in this moment. And know that as you connect more deeply with your 5 physical senses, especially in moments throughout your day when you're feeling anxious or stressed or full of self-doubt, this is how you come into clarity. This is how you come into presence and the power that is within your presence. Mother Earth is always inviting you back to this beautifully powerful space. Giving thanks to all of Earth for this beautiful gift of presence. I'm giving thanks to you for your presence here today, and give thanks to your beautiful soul for her guidance in your meditation today. It was such a joy to be with you. Thank you so much for joining. Once again, I have a special 1-hour class coming up this Wednesday, Intuitive Decisions with the Wisdom of the Birds. It's going to be a beautiful event, deepening your connection with some very special birds who have a lovely and powerful lesson to share about embodied decision making. It will bring you such clarity that is so welcome in these times, especially if you are struggling with any anxiety or perfectionism. The birds are stepping forward with some beautiful wisdom for you. Thank you once again. You can learn about that class by clicking the link in bio, or you can go to ournaturalwisdom.com/events for all of the details. Thanks again, everybody. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you again next Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time. Thank you. Bye-bye.